What is up, everybody? Welcome back. I am gonna crank out one more video, and I got a surprise, and so stay tuned. Well, this video is gonna be my top. There's 5 fragrances that I have that I really wear, and 2 of them I can't wait till it gets a little bit cooler, and I'm just gonna wear the shit out of these fragrances. But with that said, these first 2 are, my god, my head over heels, crazy nuts good. My first one is Burberry Touch, and if you go back to some of my videos, I really highly talk about this. I have my top 3 favorite Burberry's fragrances for men. This is number 1. This will always be my number 1, from Burberry or to like any floral or powdery fragrance. This stuff is it's dangerous in a way because it's very innocent but very sexy in the same time. It's just one of those fragrances that is bravo whoever made this fragrance. And with all these fragrances that I'm going to mention, you're not going to pay more than $25-30 for this. I picked up this 100 ml from Ross about a few months back, 3 months back, and you see this, it's mostly all gone. I have other fragrances, and not to brag, I'm not even bragging, but I just want to give you an example how much I'm in love with this fragrance, Burberry Touch. To whoever, and please comment down below if anybody tried Burberry Touch, so for other people that see my video, they can come down and read your you know, what your experience and how you like it, and you know, so that way it's no bullshit, you know. So anyway, Burberry Touch is a must. I'm telling you, is a must. You know, if you're not a collector, if you just want, like, okay, you have a masculine smell, and then you have you know, your weekend, night, evening smell, this is what you need for your secondary fragrance. Burberry Touch. Okay, number 2. This is another one too. Sometimes it flip-flops to like, but hands down, Burberry is the shit. You know, this one right here. But this one is gorgeous. I mean, there's some times that I just want to melt. Like these, and I don't want to sound like a you know, like a bitch or something. But I swear to God, man, like this shit makes my eyes roll in the back of my head. Like, so fucking good, man. I mean, like, honestly, I mean, you get, you know, Caroline Herrera Privé, you get little notes of the La Nuit de l'Homme, F Saint Laurent. You get little notes of the Jean Paul Gaultier Lamel, and it's, I mean, you know, those are very sexy, gorgeous smelling. Just one of them, the ones but to put all 3 in one fragrance and make it work like that, and that's just like mind-blowing, you know, sexy good. And this is the box. This is how it looks like, because you can't see it. A Halloween bench shot. You're $25-30. That's what you're gonna pay for. And all these fragrances that I'm gonna name, their performance are very good. I mean, at least 3 hours projection, and at least 7 hours longevity on these. At least 7 hours plus. Okay, so with that said, let me see what else we got. Ferragamo F Black. This is another cheapie. This is another great floral. I mean, with this one, a lot of people, it's either you really like it, and then there's some people that are just like, you know, I don't like it. But most definitely people do like it. I remember dating this one girl, but she really didn't know her shit, you know. So I don't know. She was a sarcastic girl, put it that way. And she was like, "Oh, why do you smell like baby powder or whatever?" I mean, like, I don't know if she meant that shit just fucking around or something, but whatever. I didn't give a fuck. As long as it smells good for me, and I know it smells good to most people, that's what matters, you know. It lasts pretty long. This one, I mean, like, I get like 3 hours, you know, about 3 hours. It's 3 hours projection, longevity about like 7 hours. I mean, this lasts pretty. It's pretty decent. So, and again, with this one right here, yeah, I just want to mention this is a 125 ml. So you're gonna get a bigger bottle, I mean, it's just great. I mean, these fragrances, they're so fucking underrated, so cheap, and they don't, I mean, and people still go for some shit, you know, pay like hundreds of dollars for some bullshit, and it's not even worth it, you know. So, but I don't care. That's not my problem. All right, well, actually, I'll put it this way. This used to be this could have been number 4, but since I've been fucking around with this one right here a lot lately because it's new, so let's say this is number 4. English Laundry Signatures. I mean, this is gorgeous shit right here. I picked this up, you know, this whole week I've been doing videos and update videos about this one, and that's what, my God, this one is crazy good. I mean, for $14.99, you cannot go wrong. If you see this shit in stores, English Laundry Signature, please don't pass it up. It's a really good, decent performance. I mean, you cannot go wrong for $15. Shit, you know. All right, and this one, don't get me wrong, it's pretty good, and I wanted to leave it for last too because Zara tends to, again, I mentioned before, Zara really rotates their fragrances. So one week you'll find it, one week you won't, but one week you'll go back and then you'll find it, and it's just a mess. I mean, so if you go to Zara, and if you like something, and they have testers, if you try something and you like it, get it from there. Zara, you're not gonna pay no more than $22, anywhere from $17 to $22 for a fragrance, for men's fragrance. So if you see something, like I said, and you like it, don't procrastinate and like, okay, well, let me just come back next time, because there's a good chance you might not find it, unless if you go ask the you know, whoever works there, can you check in the back? They have them, like, you know, they have like 1 or 2 later, because that's what I did with a few fragrances. But the weekend till 3 a.m. is very floral. You get a little bit of citrus, pineapple, a little bit, but it's mostly floral, like lavender, floral, and powdery. It's another great scent. I mean, hands down. And all of these fragrances, everybody, you're not gonna pay no more than $30. Okay, so get that out of the way. For my 2,000 subscriber, I want to thank everybody that subscribes, that watches my channel. This means so much to me. I mean, you just don't know. I mean, I really, you know, before I was like, I did videos or anything, I was a collector. I was always a big fan of fragrances. I mean, like, till I can fucking remember. I mean, you know, my uncle really got me into fragrances, and it all started out with like Fahrenheit and those, because, you know, I'm 34 years old, so I recall those fragrances and I just picked them up. But with that said, I want to do a giveaway. I want to do a giveaway to my 2,000 subscriber, and I'll find out who you are after, if I go check who it is on my email. So as soon as I do that, I got a giveaway of Hunter Intense. You're gonna get 100 ml. I know for a fact, if you're into fragrances and if you're a subscriber, you will love this fragrance. This is this is very versatile. This is very pleasant, mass pleasing. It's a sexy, presentable office / going out clubbing. It's a Swiss Army knife fragrance, so that's why I picked it up, because it's versatile and great performance. So it's ready to go. I was gonna do any Armaf fragrance, but I have this one already, because this was an extra one I bought from they had a deal on eBay. If you bought this one, they'll give you the next one for $20. So I have this one, it's ready to go, and we'll go from there. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I really appreciate everybody. Thank you so much.